Hello, hello. I really need to get myself a stinger transition or something. Let's see. I haven't updated the Steam title yet. Stream title, because I'm scuffed. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Tama. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. I'm just updating the stream title because I am scuffed. Okay, that should update. So, oh wait, where's my music? Yeah, so yesterday's music track got dinged a couple of times. It's fine. It's just muted, right? So it's fine. But I went out of my way to I forgot I could make it so Twitch the Twitch VOD gets a different track. So we're doing that today. So I'm gonna listen to what we listened to yesterday, but yeah. Okay. So today is day 14. Hey Vicky. See, I know you're Vicky now. Yeah, today's day 14. No idea who we're drawing, and I think usually when I have no idea who I'm drawing, I'm just gonna draw myself. Yeah. Since I'm getting my motto next week, I think it'd be fun to just. Speaking of which, let me just check real quick. Still no emotes. I still have the two. The rest of my emotes are still not approved. What else? What else am I checking? Any Merp fan art I missed? Nope, nothing today. And just a heads up, I think I mentioned in my tweet, yeah? Yeah. That'll be great. I'm just gonna reveal the PNG, right? Um, I'll reveal the PNG right away. Yeah, or I might do something people usually do like the whole reveal thing. Retweet to reveal. I'll make everything really cheap except the maybe the boots or the tentacles being like the last unlock. But the face, everything else is like 5 retweets, 2 retweets to unlock the face and upper torso. But for the feet, wait, wait. Is he post? Is Matsu posting work in progress already? Look. No. I don't think. I don't think. Did she post anything? I don't think she. I don't think she did. Did she? Oh yeah. She drew the sketch. She drew the sketch. So here, like this thing, right? Yeah. I thought you meant like the actual like Life 2D model PNG. She's drawing that next week. It's like, wait, did she start already? Yeah, okay. It's like, wait, did she start already? And I didn't know. Like, okay, yeah. So we'll get that next week. It'll be fun. Right. There's a heads up. I mentioned this on Twitter. Thank you. They are very cute. They're not all mine. The one on the left of the screen or the left of you guys. That's Carrot's. That's Carrot. That's her dancing Wiggly. The one on the far right is Reiko. Oh no, I have. I just like this derpy. Yeah. It's all cut up. I just like this derpy little version of me better. Like if I'm gonna use a PNG, I'm just gonna use this one. Yeah, the one on the far left, the Wiggly. That's Reiko. It's also Reiko's birthday today, and she'll be having a birthday stream. celebration stream later today. I don't know the time yet for that, but if she's on and we if she starts and I'm about to end, we'll just raid her. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as I mentioned, I have someone coming over to pick something up. There's no time. They didn't really tell me when. So if they show up randomly, I'm just going to go AFK. It's a quick exchange. It was like it's one of my I'm selling something, so they're just here to pick the stuff up and hand me the cash, and that's about it. It'll take like what, less than 10 minutes, unless I get mugged. Okay, then and who knows. Oh, we're doing it in my lobby with I have like security guards and all that, so it's all good. Yeah, don't worry about it. No one really mugs me. Right. Psych Blader. Yep. Thank you for the follow. Gee, I really hope I set the VOD track up correctly and it's not sending. Actually, let me check right now. Nothing is going towards only game source. My mic is going towards Twitch, so I think we're good. My octopus appendages. Yeah, well, you know what happens? If they try to mug me, I just do this. Okay, so today we're drawing me until I can think of something else. So I think I'll just turn off now drawing because we don't really need that. And then when we finish drawing Belle, so I'll put that away as well. All right. Do I really need to put a PNG myself up? Maybe. Okay. Just for you guys. I'll just like hide in the corner here. Now let me pull up my own reference. So recently I've been like just doing doing experiments, like just trying something new. It might not look new to you guys because they all might look similar, but I'm just I try drawing I try adding in new like experimental like maybe colors, maybe different types of strokes, different adjustment layers whenever I can. Oh, I muted myself. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just setting up my phone here, so when the guy shows up and he texts me, I'll be able to see it. Yeah, Matsu did a good job. She did a good job bringing my idea to life. Watercoloring on your sketches for coloring them. Yeah, see, I can't do colors too much. The closest thing we're gonna see to like my drawing colored is Reina's. What Reina did to my drawing. Hey Rico, when's your birthday stream? I just have to survive till then so I can send everyone over. I'm oh yeah, Rico's we're talking about the Wiggly earlier, right? Rico's the dark grayish brown Wiggly on the far right of the screen. 4 to 6 p.m. Is that Eastern or Western? I don't know. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So like once I'm done, I'll send them over. If I'm not done, I'm just gonna lurk in your I'm gonna lurk in your chat on my laptop until I'm done. Let's say let's speed run this. So this is day 14. We're drawing myself, and that's usually pretty relaxing. So there's less pressure when you're drawing yourself. All right, so I'm gonna go the usual. I want to set up the colors. Even though I'm just drawing in black and white, I want to set up the color layers. So right now this is a little tinge of blue. Actually, no, like this might just be fine for now. All right, what should I do? Like I've drawn myself a couple of times, right? Okay, let me just open them up, and they're all like they're all like they all look pretty similar. So like yeah, they look pretty similar. Yeah, like this one, and this one. I think yeah, I think most people have seen this one, and there's stuff like this. So they all look pretty similar, right? They all like. So what can I do this time that will look different? Dynamic, more dynamic. Focus more on the tentacles. Maybe. 6 p.m. Okay. But yeah, I really need to chill with the streams. I was looking at my dashboard earlier today. I was like, holy cow! It's basically streaming daily for 16 days, and like some of them are 8 hour stream. Some of them are 8 hour streams. Some of them are 4 hours. But they're I think the average is like 4.5 hours. I don't think it's speed run. I'm just like I got nothing to do during the day. Hey, Sussy Thick. Welcome. We're drawing me today. Except I don't really know what we're drawing. Maybe I'll dig around on Pixie for a minute. Okay. I got an idea. Let's try so overall I'm gonna look the same. Okay. So this is gonna be me like of hands in my pocket. It's gonna look the same. But I want to do something with the background. That's me in the middle. Now I wanna like instead of tentacles, I think since my character lowers like it's just like a shapeshifter. It doesn't really have to have tentacles. Like, well, I have like all these like crazy stuff in the background. It's been a while since I drew like weird eyeball creatures. It's be fun. Also, yeah, a big shout out to like I'm sure everyone here follows him already, but please go follow like Mio and Matsu if you can. Very talented people, lovely people. Also, Matsu's doing a raffle, so if you want a chance, to get a free design from her, yeah, just have to go follow her and Mio, and I think I have to retweet the her post as well. The winner gets like a free customized design, like a sketch, kind of like what you see on my upper right. I think yeah, yeah. So go check her out. I forgot how many likes the post there are already in the in her thread, but you know, it's free. It's a free chance, so just join and pray to the RNG gods. Let me send the link. Here's her. Yeah. Well, here's her raffle. Uh, no, it's almost 3K now. But yeah, there's a raffle. Make sure you follow both her and Mio, and then you like and retweet that post, and she'll just pick. Last time she had so many people turn up, she ended up picking extras. Like she says there's gonna be one winners, and I think she did like two or something last time. So yeah, that's the link. So go attend if you're interested. Like she's pretty good. It's pretty rare that she'll like if you want a design from her, then it's she's kind of booked all the way till next year. So I don't know what the what's gonna be like for like a contest winner. If you're gonna get like she's gonna squeeze you into like her she has like rest days or like priority days, like the empty slots. Usually for people who wants to expedite their orders, and you can pay her extra to like get pushed moved up into that slot. So I know she's gonna just put the winners in those slots, but I have a feeling the winners might get their sketches ahead of a lot of people waiting in line, or the schedule ahead of the people who are already scheduled. She'll put you in like in the bonus slot. Yeah, I know. It's- Sadly, like she really did blow up. I think it was around her 9K post, 9K celebration post, and I think the fact that she's starting to get like pretty high profile VTubers as kids. There are a lot of VTubers with like I think like like above 20K like follows on Twitter who went to Matsu to do like a rebrand. So Matsu got a lot of attention there too. For more high profile, like not like us, right? Like, I'm a like our no name startups. So yeah, her popularity exploded. That looks so silly. Sketches, I think, will be fine. Or she can do sketches pretty fast, but models might take a while. Yeah. I was lucky enough to contact Matsu just I think just like it's just a couple weeks before. No, no, it wasn't a week. A couple weeks. It was like a month before she really blew up in popularity. Even then, it took me. I commissioned in October. And it wasn't until February that I got my sketch because of how packed her schedule was. Yeah, that's just how it is when you're commissioned like really popular artists. Can't seem to get my like pupils right. Like it's supposed to be like a octopus or goat, right? So it has that square rectangle-ish pupil. But I always like make it either too big, too small, too long. It just looks like really awkward. I just look up like different eye styles. All right, is this song? She's always gonna be in pain, and I can never like unhear like die 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 die. Now we'll come back and work on hair later. Or face. So yeah, the highlight of today is actually gonna be like the stuff in the background. I'm gonna put a lot of time into those. Uh, Not exactly tentacles, but yeah, it's gonna be. Don't worry about it. You'll see. Actually, I might as well work on it now. So I wanted to do like just just stuff. I'm just gonna call them stuff. I don't know how well I can do it right now. Hello, hello. Thank you for lurking. That's a cute lurk emote. I think I talked about this in like previous streams, but human teeth is like when you're drawing like a monster, right, or like some sort of horror. Human teeth is a lot creepier than like fangs and yeah, like fangs. People might think fangs will be scary, right? But no, it's actually like human teeth, like the normal looking teeth. Lots of it, and like especially if we add them like, especially if we put them on like really ordinary objects. So yeah, let's say you have like a coffee mug, and you add like a rows and rows of human teeth to it. There's like that creep factor is just like off the charts compared to like if we put like a like drag like demon fangs or whatever. For me, anyways, I just feel like it has a better effect, and that's why whenever I draw like these like creatures and whatever, I always go out of my way to do like almost like normal rounded off like human looking teeth. Yeah. I'm just constantly checking the the email, seeing if the guy's gonna show up. I swear he's gonna win. He's gonna win till like it's like 6 p.m. or something before he shows up. So yeah, I want like a bunch of these like kind of creatures with like big mouths, tentacles, eyeballs, kind of just lurking around behind my character, almost like a stand. That'd be cool. But they're really just like part of the body, like coming out from the underneath the coat. Actually, let me put on my glasses so I can see the details. I'm going to man, I'm gonna have to worry about my glasses. Mm, when I actually need to do like facial tracking, I think I should be fine without it. Should be fine without the glasses. But I heard it kind of messes up the eye tracking. Yeah, I absolutely hate contact lenses. I guess I'm gonna start wearing them. Oh yeah, I keep saying that I wanted to like eventually start streaming games, but this whole 100-day challenge thing has like really kind of messed up my plans. Nope, you're drawing today. The day is doing pretty good. I woke up late, had a decent lunch, so I'm actually kind of suffering from like it's food coma. I eat one meal a day, so I usually and for that one meal, like I usually like typically it's lunch. I have a really big one. And for dinner, maybe I'll just have like something with like maybe some like a bread or something, just so it's not empty stomach. You don't want to go empty stomach. Nice. I just went to Chipotle. I love Chipotle. It's so bad for you. I love it. What kind of Korean food? I don't I don't eat Korean food that much, but my sisters love it. So we whenever I go out now with my sisters, yeah, we always go eat Korean. Actually, my mom loves Korean food too. Bulgogi pork and rice and veggies. Ooh, sounds nice. It's been a while since I had pork. Actually, it sounds nice. I actually have a lot of Korean places near me because I think technically I am living in the Korean not Korean town, but Korean pretty Korean heavy area of Toronto. So there's actually a large concentration of like Korean like restaurants in this whole area. Yet I hardly go to them, so I should probably go pay them a visit. Yes and no. Yeah, it's not that's it's uh not quite in Koreatown, but yeah, there's a lot of Korean like restaurants. Actually, I don't even know if this is Koreatown. I just know like there's everywhere I see like there's Korean restaurants, and then it's usually a lot of Korean people here too. Yeah, it's Toronto. Toronto is expensive to live in, but and just honestly, it's kind of boring. It's not much happening in Toronto unless you like to eat. If you like to eat and you're open to like different cuisines, like different like cuisines of like different cultures, then Toronto is like pretty cool. Oh, and if you have money, I guess, because they're all expensive. But we have like food and restaurants from like every part of the world basically. If you look hard enough, because it's like it's a big mix of cultures here. So whenever my friends come, like okay, there's not much to do here except eat. Oh, this drawing is gonna take a while. I love fusion stuff. Yeah, I typically try out whenever I see like a new fusion restaurant, I always go check it out. Which one did I go to? I remember when I went to New York, um, the hotel I stayed at, they were attached to this like Japanese Italian fusion restaurant. It just sounds so weird, but hey, it was actually not pretty neat. I had like what did I have? I remember one of the dishes I had was green tea matcha gnocchi. So the gnocchi itself, like it's potato dough, right? It's mixed. There's like matcha powder mixed in there, and the sauce, the pasta sauce, is also like matcha. It's a matcha overdose. Yeah, it's great. It usually happens when you have like, let's say you have mostly like Chinese ingredients, and then but you have like English recipes, and you just it's kind of why there's like when I'm doing DIY, just whatever I have in the fridge to make like whatever like Asian dish I thought of. Okay, these eyes are. Yeah, it depends, right? Sometimes when you eat so many of like different like food from different cultures, you're just curious. Then again, like okay, so fusion places tend to be very expensive. That's what I'm doing is like they're all like really expensive. Yeah, I'm generally open to trying a lot of things, even like even things I don't really like to eat, but I'm okay eating them just to try it out. But yeah, there's a couple of things I'll probably never touch. Like I don't think I'll eat camel, and like the really stinky stuff. I don't think I'll eat. I think I'm thinking of the like the is it Swedish or is it Norwegian? See, like just Scandinavian. Don't you know how they have the what do you call that fish? Really, really stinky fish. Like the fermented one. I don't think. Yes. That I don't think I'll try that. It's supposed to be really nice. Then again, I'm very happy eating like stinky tofu, and I know a lot of people hate stinky tofu. If you guys ever had a chance to try out stinky tofu, it's nice. Even if it smells like raw sewage, it's really nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll make the eyeballs too realistic. It just looks weird. What's the other one they did? I think it's when they sewn like little the little birds into like a carcass. I think that was was that Eskimo? I think it's the Eskimos, right? I remember like looking at them, I was like, oh nope, Nope. Nope. Kasumatsu. Rotten cheese? The moldy ones don't count, right? You mean like actual rotting ones? Won't that like destroy your gut? Like as a first timer, right? And we have it for first time. That's you're gonna have like fun time on the toilet. Oh well, Jesus, no. Okay. No, 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 no. Not with like mag. Oh no, I really hate maggots. Like traumatized by them as a kid. So when I see them, that's a big nope. Palate cleanser? I guess it's. I guess you're sort of cleansing your palate when you're puking everything back out. Alright, even though it sounds nasty, I'm gonna Google it. Kasu Marts. Marts. Oh god. Actually, from the small thumbnail, it looks fine. But then I look closely, and then it's not fine. Good god. Registered as a traditional product of Sardinia, and therefore locally protected, still it has been deemed illegal by the Italian government since 1962 due to a law that prohibits consumption of food infected by parasites. Sometimes people are too adventurous, and that's how that's how we end up with like deadly diseases. I might change some colors around. So yeah, it's day 10. Envy from Envy is well, yeah, okay. So is Envy the one with the eyeballs? No, that's Wrath. No, that's Pride. Yeah. Oh God, I can't remember all of them. It's been so long. Hey, Val. Of course I rested. I'm resting now. This is me resting. It's gonna. It's not gonna be too long. We're just gonna get like. We're just getting day 14 done. What about you? Did you rest? Good nappy nap. Sun rising out as soon as I'll be sleepy. Lurkies, but yeah. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I forgot, like, yeah, time zones. Sun rising soon. I'm still having a tough time trying to like figure out like an actual stream schedule because I have like friends in like in both time zones. Yeah, or just like split it up, right? Like parts of the week I'll do like 3 p.m. Parts of the week I'll do like 10 p.m. Again, I'm still in the trying to figure everything out phase. Get whipped. Yeah, oh, yeah. That's one thing I forgot to do. I said I was gonna increase the whipping animation. It's a little too fast right now. It's gonna increase that, but I keep forgetting. Sleepy Artistic, thank you for the follow. We're like, I think most of us here are like half asleep. Uh, I don't know how. I don't know if you just got here, but yeah, we're drawing. We're doing the daily drawing challenge. Like you kind of just draw and upload stuff for like 100 days. Out of idea of who to draw today, so I'm just drawing myself or my OC. Doing good, doing good. Again, like we're in super chill mode today. Normally I'll be more chatty than this. I'm like just like food coma. I've been streaming like 16 days in a row for like an average of like 4.5 hour streams every time. So I'm like kind of just like dead inside. I'm trying to like at least stream like these the daily art drawing daily. Trying at least. I've done like one or two off stream. Yeah. So eventually I'm just gonna be like I'm gonna be mostly quiet. We're just chilling and drawing. Let's see. The guy is still not here. There's a guy I'm selling something to. I'm selling off my one of my old electronics, and he's like, "I'll be here. Like, I'll drop by sometime today, but we won't. There's no actual time, so I'm constantly checking the clock or my phone. If he does show up, I'm gonna need to AFK for like around like 10 minutes because I need to go downstairs, meet him, and get my money. Yo, rock. uh, I- I'm glad. I'm like half dead. I'm having a lot of fun though. I can see why some people are addicted to just like doing work on stream. It's actually very productive for me because having an audience, even if just one, you're less likely to slack off when you're drawing. Less distractions. Helps you get the work done. Okay, so that's the character for now. Like I'll add more to it afterwards, but let's shift the focus back to like all the little horrors in the background. But yeah, welcome, welcome. So I don't know where I want to take this with the horrors. Normally I do these in black and white. Who the hell pinged me? Who do I need to bonk? Someone stealth pinged me. I'll find out who. I actually don't know where I'm going with this one. Just adding teeth. Oh yikes. Hello. Hello, Whooper. We're just we're drawing me today. For day 14. I thought drawing me was gonna be simple, but I have chosen the not so simple route. Oh, thank you. I shall hydrate. Hydrating with the lemonade I got from Chipotle. Okay. Yeah, so I thought it was gonna be simple sketch, but I decided I want to do this. all the all the stuff in the background. Now it's gonna take a while. I'm having fun though. I love drawing stuff like this. Normally, when I draw like non-anime stuff, like the typically like these weird drawings, the weird creatures and stuff, it doesn't perform too well engagement wise. Like people don't even bother clicking it. But since I have my since I have my OC in here, I can trick people into opening it. I swear, it's just not it's not an excuse to draw like weird non-anime stuff. It's part of my character. Oh, it's a song. It's almost it's an hour, a little over an hour. And I only finished like I haven't finished the right side yet. Oh yeah, I was really happy for Reina yesterday. Reina, Reina's drawing of Iron Mouse got retweeted by Iron Mouse. Very happy for her. It's like the yeah, I know. I think it's like that's the best feeling ever when like when you get noticed by your your Oshis. Really nice. told her it was gonna happen. She's like, "Oh no, never happened. Not good." And I'm like, "No, it's just, no, it's gonna happen." And like, that was a pretty it was a really cute drawing. It's of course it's gonna happen. Yes, that good horse. Very proud. Let's see, making sure I clicked all the likes and all the comments. There you go. Perfect. I know, I know, I know. Praise the horse. Yeah, how most like VTubers or just streamers in general, they usually have a rule about like, don't talk about other like VTubers and all that. Don't worry, I'm gonna be the one talking about other VTubers. That's how I do here. I show other VTubers, and if they're if they're getting noticed, or if they're like getting popping off, then I'm really happy for them, and I'll show them even more. We support VTubers here. Yeah, I made it into a habit of actually made it into a habit of going to my emote page and refreshing, hoping to see it approved. Pain. I just want my wiggly emote. I want my wave emote. I'm almost tempted to like just remove all of them and requeuing them. Ow. Why? Why horse me? I'm already in pain. My emotes. Actually, speaking of horse and pain, is she streaming today? The horse streaming today. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just checking the announcements. Oh my god. You know what today is? Yeah, it's getting over. Oh god, it's gonna be so much pain. Okay. Oh, today's gonna be pain. I hope she doesn't like bash her keyboards in. Who knows? Horse might be an expert at getting over it. Well, it's a lie because she's normally most of the game she plays with a controller. Boy, this is taking a while. Actually, you guys can't quite see because of the overlay, so let's move this guy over here. Maybe that's better. Yeah, I don't know if you're here today, but I made a bunch of requests to Matsumama about my model that she's drawing tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, like on Tuesday. I'm hoping asking her to make it so all the little eyes on my body, the little eyeballs, will be able to like blink and move around individually. That's gonna be a fun time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be so creepy. Hopefully, if it works. Hey, sea salt. Sea salt. Thank you so much. Thank you for, the gift of subs. A lot of our siblings got hit. Nice. Thank you, sea salt. I'm low energy right now. It's okay, I won't tell Pyro. Yep, thank you. Look at her. She just drops in, drops a bomb, and leaves. Thank you. She did elaborate. She just wants to be the Pyro. I think it's a pretty it's a pretty as someone who also went to like a gift sub battle with Pyro, I completely understand. But yeah, Seesaw is also the VTuber sibling. So go check it. Oh my god! Wait, who did this? Who was it? Wait, what? Stream Elements. Stream Elements is drunk. That was like that was a good like 1 minute, 1 2 minute, 1 or 2 minute delay. How? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that's. Is it doing all right? Hang on. Yeah, that was a big delay. Okay, stretching. The tentacle? Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's too short. Right now, it's just like a 2 second animation. Where I think we, when I have time, I'll make it longer. Maybe like a 5 second slap. Wait, what? Hang on. What? That particular alert came really late. You know, after the super late alert. What the hell? What's going on with Stream Elements today? That is not slight. that's a that's not slight at all. Let's see. So everyone here, I'm looking at the list, right? Everyone got hit. Yeah, yeah, he was part of it. So that was like a 5 minute delay. Damn. A small delay. Let's see, what's the time at? It's an hour and 20 minutes, and we barely finished the one side. Looking good, progress wise. So much for we're just gonna do a quick stream today, quick sketch, and just get day 14 over with. Oh, so I see a lot of people dropped in. Welcome, welcome. We're drawing the day 14 drawing for our 100-day drawing challenge is a challenge. And since I'm out of idea of who to draw today, we're drawing myself. Cause should I? I could easily put like one of the tentacles holding the invitation letter. That'll be funny. If so, I need I need a smirk. Yeah, I'll add that last. I think the face once again, I think the head is too big. I still unless they added already, because I don't really keep up with the Smash. Surprised they haven't added like a Toho character yet, like Reimu or something. Like Reimu's pretty iconic in Japan, and it's copyright free. I don't think they even have royalty free, so I don't think they even have to pay Zune for putting a Toho character in there. Also, for people who just joined, it's Reiko's birthday today. I don't know if she started. No, she didn't start a stream yet. So if I see her online and I'm ending, I'm just gonna throw you guys at her. I think she said 4 to 6, but we're looking at possibly 6 p.m. now. Yo, Naki is doing a Gen 4 half year anniversary in this week. Come celebrate. Celebration. I will draw your submission as a thanks for support. Oh, don't give me a minute. I'm submitting my PNG. Let's see. Naki do the art. As a thank you for supporting me for drawing submission. Yes, free commission for gratitude. Please describe to me what you wanted to draw without telling me what it is. Oh, that's okay. That kind of art. Okay. I thought it was just like put in that PNG, but it's we'll put in. I guess I just like give her a bunch of like description and she's gonna draw. Can be anything your waifu, cursed image, memes, but strictly no, not safe for work. Controversial, offensive. I reserve the right for. It'll be the same content as deadline. Okay, I have time. I have time. I have time. What should I call you? Describe what you want me to draw here without telling me what it is. Try your best so I won't be able to guess it. Grand review. Okay, okay. So look at the. Okay, okay. I see. We'll do that later. So she wants me to look at a picture and describe it to her. So she draws it, and then she sees the reveal, see how close she gets. Okay, we're gonna do that. That'll be fun. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be a fun time. I think she did something similar with when she collabed with Isla. Also, I think I made this part too low. Okay, let's move that a bit. We'll kind of squish this part so it's further up. There we go. Because I need to put the belt here. I always forget to draw the belt when I draw my own character. And belt is actually kind of important given the it has a sigil. Actually, I'll draw the merp drawing others gets every detail. Mob draw himself. Do I have legs? Oh, it reminds me. Give me a minute. I need to message Matsu. It's like, dear Matsu, I've decided I want to make my character female, so I wouldn't mind if you added a few some shading to the chest area. Well, we can't really see the chest area because it's all like eyeballs. Actually, can you? They can. Okay. So let me just tell Matsu right now. Actually, no, never mind. I think this is fine. It's fine like this. I kind of like it, so it's like very neutral. Okay. Back to drawing. Stop thinking. We need to get this done before all the little celebrations. It's okay. My character lore. My character is a shapeshifter, so we can have as much booba as we want in fan art. Hey, Rico. Have you seen was it Total Recall? I always think of Total Recall. Wait, is it Total Recall? It's yeah, no, like I said, I wasn't gonna do tentacles. I was gonna do like something else. And it's taking a lot of time. What's the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where or he's like he's in Mars he's in Mars at some point. Oh no, that's not Total Recall. That's what's that movie? Uh, that is that Total Recall? Yeah, it is Total Recall. Okay, okay, good. Yeah, when I think of like yeah like Moti Booba, I think of Total Recall. Very iconic scene. That and the Arnold as a middle-aged lady. I really love the old movies with their practical effects. Yes, it's creepy crawlers. It's not even done with the other side yet, sadly. Maybe. I mean, once when I'm doing a raffle again, and some like the male character wins the raffle, I'll probably just gender bend him. I'll put it in the disclaimer this time. I don't draw dudes, so if you win and you still want me to draw you, I'm gender bending you. You're gonna have the biggest sabubas. That was kind of the plan, anyways, for like when I did the 1K follower raffle. I wanted to put that in. It's like I don't usually draw guys, right? So might not be able to draw your character if it's like your character is like too beefy, too manly. Yeah, actually. I think it is against my religion to draw anything other than anime girls. Praise. Now, if I was like a true devout believer, I would exclusively draw white-haired anime characters only. But no, sadly, I am very loose with my beliefs. If she's cute, I draw. Let's see. And you're commissioning one for a gender bend model. Very good. Like kind of like Yuto, right? Like Yuto got a Yuto's kind of gender bent model was it turned out really nicely. If she breathes and she's an anime character, she gets drawn. Yes. All right, back to the creepy callers. But yeah, like so anime like guy characters, right? I'm fine drawing, but it just uh again I'm still learning to draw. It might feel like I know what I'm doing, but I'm still learning to draw. And I just started drawing like I started like just drawing like female characters nonstop. So like it's and you might be asking what's the difference? Because I can draw muscular bodies fine, right? So it's not the muscles and not like it's just like guy bodies where it's tend to be more lean, angular and stuff. No, it's actually the face that's causing me issue. Facial structure for so at least in anime for between the, guys and females are they're quite different. It's actually a very simple like difference, but I'm just like having a hard time because I sculpt the faces and I'm so used to like sculpting like kind of like the female face where it's very like narrow, rounded, a pointy chin. The guys face the faces of dudes they tend to be more like they're a lot wider most of the time and more angular, more and the chin is less like pointy. It's more like just more square. I don't know. It just like throws me off, and I just have a hard time. Not to mention the eyes. Yeah, learning. Not obviously not like from scratch learning, but I'm still like trying to find like a style I like. Also, like I can't draw feet, I can't draw hands too well, I can't do dynamic poses, so we're still in a learning phase. Not in the basics course, but we're still a whole bunch of courses to take. Yeah, it's actually like I said, it's jokes aside. That statement is very true. It's a lot harder to draw like naked bodies, especially when they're like interacting with each other, than like drawing someone clothed. Because when a clothed body, you can cheat. You can cover a lot of like the skin, like indentures and the creases and all that, the wrinkles. You can hide a lot of that with clothing, and clothing is just in comparison so much easier to draw. Like, you look at those artists who like, you can tell like they're very cultured when they have like hyper detailed like armpits and like legs and feet. It always amuses me. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? This guy's this guy like dumped all his skill level. I mean, it's a good investment. I would love to be able to draw like that. But it's not realistic for my my not skill my my style. Like I like drawing this like very very like messy, rough, inky kind of vibe. And they look cool. They look cool. Like they look great when you're drawing like cool things, like cool, creepy things. But when you want to draw like really sexy, like let's say a girl in a bikini, she has like her arms raised, and then you have like the all the armpits, all that. I don't think it's gonna work in my It's gonna work as well like this, like with my shading style. So I'll just admire from afar. Yeah, yeah. Sounds cool. Thank you for stopping by. Looking forward to your gender bend version. Well, you should let her know for fast because I think she's like super booked. So at least give her like a heads up that you have a plan to do so. I swear, this guy's just like trolling me. See, I wonder if I should like connect this part. All right, now I gotta do this side. I think I have the mouth here, mouth here. It's gonna, yeah. The rest of the tentacle is down here. Thank you. It's just like mindless. This is me in my mindless mode. Oh, is this song? I wonder if so I'm wondering if I should just like tag I know it's a fan art myself, so I'm gonna use my fan art tag. I'm thinking like should I pop like what other tag can I put on for exposure? Yeah, I think it'll be a good advertisement for my model. It's coming. Or false advertisement. Then they go, oh man, this retailer is gonna have like all these like creepy crawlers in the background. Awesome. And then so it's just tentacles. Yeah, I'll just do like the Ian one, I guess. We'll see. I generally don't use like tags like those because I don't consider myself a VTuber or whatever yet. So I just like been avoiding them. So I think like a lot of my posts don't get the as much exposure as I wanted. Especially like the ones when I'm asking for people like to submit stuff to like for me to draw or like like community engagement stuff I want to do. So I haven't gotten much traction because I don't use the tags. I'll use them more. A lot of things I'm just on the fence about, but I think once I get that model PNG from Matsu next week, I'll be more bold about doing stuff like that. Like right now, I'm still like right now I'm actually also like kind of. I mean, I ended up doing it, but I was kind of nervous about using like the VTuber tag for Twitch for a while. Pronounce it like there. How do I pronounce it? Like it's like Hercules or Hercules? Ten Hercules. Oh, hold up. How am I gonna like fill up this top part? So I was looking at the OBS like preview of my drawing because it's like it's zoomed out. Like, how am I gonna fill this part? I have the crown, I guess. Mm. All right. Thanks for the lurk. I'm gonna speed run this last bit. God, it's like 2 hours now. I'm actually really happy with this one. It's rare, but it happens. This one just has like less stress because I'm just drawing myself. It always there's no stress of like, oh no, what if they don't like it? Being able to just switch up your designs as you see fit. Like I'm making a lot of changes to like the outfit. Yeah, I think this side is basically done. I'm glad this I'm glad my oh no, I'm not glad. It'd be neat if my actual model will have the big blob with like teeth and stuff on the back, but no, just having tentacles is cool enough. Less of a hassle to draw and rig. It's nice. Okay. I think the music is really fitting. Just listening to like really chill J-pop and then I'm drawing this. Let's put an eyeball in the mouth. I mean, why not? Oh, it's feel really tired today. It might just be like a Sunday thing, or it could be a food coma. But I'm just like so drowsy. I'm gonna have to go get for a coffee or something. Hey Barry, thanks for coming. I'm trying myself today. Just commenting how sleepy I am right now. I might make a coffee or yeah, with extra teeth and less tentacles, more teeth and eyes. I'm getting my model, my Life 2D model drawn next week of this OC. So I think it's a it's fitting if I just like make the last just like pump out a fan art myself before then. It is. Very excited. It's not gonna be rigged until much later, but at least you'll see the we'll get to see the PNG, the static image model. All right, we don't want this side to be too lacking in the eyeballs and the teeth department. So, I want a big mouth over here. Yeah, it's all comboed. As in the artist and the rigger work together, right? So I figured, I'll just let them both do it. We're gonna have so much fun once I have a functioning model. Mainly just like I'll just attach like random assets to my character and I just mess around. I know, and I'm very excited. May not sound like it because I'm very sleepy right now, but yes, I am very excited. I look forward to messing around. This song isn't helping. It's very nostalgic feeling and it's making me sleepy. Drawing? I'm drawing with Photoshop. I know, it's rare. I'm not cool, not hip. But yeah, if I was drawing line art, I'll probably just use like a CSP like everyone else. But since I'm basically just painting stuff, right? Uh, I'm more familiar with like all the Photoshop functions, layers, and all that. But they're both fine. There's one feature in CSP that I really want. It's that CSP has like a built-in time lapse, right? And that's really cool. Photoshop doesn't have a built-in one, so all the time lapse you see me do, those are just like so much hassle. It's an extra step, right? I'm basically recording me drawing, right? Like a video. Right? It's not like the CSP version of recording. And then I have to go into a video editing program, cut the footage up, make sure I don't get it all the random stuff I put on screen, and then I speed it up. And that's how I make my time-lapse videos. Instead of just like, pressing one button. Yeah. Oh no, I have Procreate too. I used to draw a lot on Procreate when I'm actually like on the road, at work, when I'm flying a lot. But now that I'm at home all the time, it's just no reason not to like use my bigger tablet. Yeah, Procreate is so nice. Yeah, like I have a small like 10 I think it was like 10 point something 10-inch like iPad Pro, the older generation. I think it was, yeah, the old one with I also have the first generation Apple Pencil. So I always sketch like when I'm on the plane, when I'm on the subway. And it's just nice to do. Actually, you won't catch with the amount of people snatching like phones and all that stuff in the subway these days. I probably won't sketch on my iPad anytime soon. Yep. I mean, but the new iPad and the new Apple Pencil is really cool though. When they unveiled it, I'm typically not an Apple person anymore, right? Yeah, I used to a long time ago, but the iPad is probably the only Apple product I'm still like very hyped about when they announced it, because mainly it's because of the drawing functions, right? So I was looking at the when they announced the new iPad and the new Apple Pencil, like, oh my god, you don't have to plug the Apple Pencil into the bottom and anymore to charge, because that was so awkward, and I was very paranoid about snapping the pen. I think the new one, if I remember correctly, the new one you kind of just like attach to the side of your iPad with magnets, and it just charges like that. I don't know who came up with the whole let's plug the Apple Pencil in the port at the bottom, like in the initial design of the first Apple Pencil. I don't know who came up with that. It's just so, I don't know, it's so awkward. Like, I know you can do an adapter, and you can just plug the Oh, okay. So you have the new ones. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can just stick it to the thing, but it just when you're on the road, right? When you're on the road and you just want to just want to like at least the pen charges fast, so you don't have to stick it in there too long. Save. I'm having a lot of fun drawing this one, by the way. It's a nice change of pace for me. Very, yeah, I'm self-taught. Not mostly, completely. I learned when I started learning to draw, at least digitally. By the way, when I put in like self when I say self-taught, I mean like digital art and drawing anime style digital art. That was all self-taught. I did have some background drawing like traditional art. Like my parents did like encourage me to learn how to like oil paint and but that's like elementary stuff. So I don't really count those. That's like so long ago. Yeah, it's mostly self-taught. I kind of just like look at the I look at what other people do, right? I go on Pixiv, I go on like back then it was I go on DeviantArt. I see all the popular artists and I find like a couple artists I really like. Or even like the the big names right in the industry. Like, oh, that's a really cool style. And I try to imitate them, you know. I uh I try to reverse engineer it. It's like I wonder how he did that effect, and I try to do it like in Photoshop. It's like, oh, he has this like chromatic aberration of like effect. So like I try to replicate it, and then and because you can't replicate it completely, because you don't really know how they did it, so it just looks really like different. But it's like halfway there, but it's also quite different. And that's how that's how my style developed. Curious, like where to even start with a painting style workflow. I always encourage people to like just go look at other people, right? Find find someone you really like. It could even be like it doesn't have to be like like a indie like artist. It could even be like really popular, famous artists, and just see like for example, right? I really like this guy. Do you know the manga series like Knights of Sidonia, Blame, Biomega? That guy like Sutomu Nihei, right? If you Google him, right? I was a fan of his work as I was reading. I have like Biomega and Blame, and I realized, hey, this guy, he's better now. He's definitely much better now. But in his like earlier series, I realized, hey, this guy can draw people really well. He's good at drawing like like weird like monster like kind of like cyber demons and stuff like that. And he's really good at drawing like detail, like really texture stuff, right? Like buildings, backgrounds, spaceships. So he, it appeals to me, and but he can't really draw people, at least at the time. So I was like, okay, I can relate to this. So I tried to copy his style, and I think that kind of stuck as well. Like whole my other style when I'm just black and white and I'm just kind of who else did I imitate recently? Because that's because a lot of people were telling me like, oh, you should check out the Metal Gear Solid guy, right? Yoji Shinkawa Yoji, yeah. So I started looking at his stuff and I tried to like replicate his like ink style, and it's just really hard. But yeah, that's what I would do. I would go around and look for like make a nice collection of like popular like or a nice collection of art that you really like that you feel is cool that you want to try, and then just I don't know, try to copy it. I'm not talking tracing or whatever. It's just like the like a style study. Like I realized, oh, this artist that I follow, he likes using like flat brushes. His strokes tends to be more squarish, so he doesn't really blend too well. It doesn't really blend too well when he's trying to blend colors. It looks really chunky, but it looks cool, and that's what So that's what I'm doing now, right? Just find people to like imitate. Imitate long enough, and you're never gonna be perfect when you imitate. Just imitate long enough, it's gonna, it'll just evolve into something unique. Also, I would stream. Yeah, yeah. So if it, yeah, yeah. So you have that, or you if you're like if you have friends on, for example, you can also do it like Cuppa server, right? If you don't have people like a lot of active people in your server. I think Cuppa has like a couple of like voice channels for people who draw, right? Like for work channels. I found that it's actually really helpful to stream your process, your learning process. At least like on like even Discord helps. It just the fact that you're on air puts a sort of pressure on you to actually like, commit and finish, even if no one's watching. Just the fact that you're online. That's how I push myself to do. Yeah, you can get feedback and also like because there's like peer pressure, right? Or self-imposed peer pressure. So like my mom, okay. So for example, my mom, like after she retired, she has like a lot of time. She went out of her way to like sign up with like art classes. Yeah, like an audience, right? Or like peers, right? So my mom went out of her way to like sign up for art classes. I'm like, why do you need to sign up for art classes? You're like you're pretty you're pretty good already. It's like, no, you don't understand. She signed up for art classes, so she has to physically go to the classroom, and she'll be drawing in the classroom with a bunch of other students. And just it's more for that environment, right? They're not really looking at her, but just the fact that everyone's drawing together, she feels like less. It's less likely for her to slack off, and she just like commits and she finishes her whatever she was doing that day. So before I jumped onto Twitch, I've been like streaming like on like random discords for a long time. So whenever I'm drawing, I just pop in and I don't even announce. I just go into the voice chat and I just stream. That's how I got stuff done. Okay, speaking of done, I think I'm like 90, no 90. I'm 80% done now. I'm trying to hold out until like Reiko starts her stream, and I can raid her. But I spotted her in his chat still. Let's see. Yeah, looking forward to it. To what you're you say you're trying to learn how to like draw, just paint and draw. I'm not doing it today, but I think a couple of streams ago someone asked the same question, and they were interested in like how I draw. So I think I basically narrated the entire process. Like what's in my mind right now, what I'm doing, and then what's the next step. I forget which stream it was. But as you can tell, I skip sketching step altogether for the most part. I just go straight into like the chunky I kind of block in the okay, okay. But if you have like a line art to start, right? It's actually nice because you know where things are. Oh, did you know? Since I brought up like oil painting as a kid, I learned to paint in Van Gogh style. I think that influenced me here too. Like, you notice how my it's really chunky. My brush strokes are very chunky and very like thick layer, almost like oil painting, where I'm just like layering layer after layer of like paint. That was an expensive hobby, by the way. Oil paint is not cheap, and when you learn how to draw Van Gogh, Van Gogh likes to like really smack his colors on. Like it's a really thick layer. It's almost like he just takes the whole tube and just squeezes it on the directly on the canvas. I'm gonna put some eyeballs in here. Oh yeah, no, I understand. I get that. It may feel like I know what I'm doing right now, as in like the overall direction of my drawing. But really, I have I don't really have a plan right now. The only thing that had any planning was the my actual character, like just in the middle. The rest, everything else is just like I just keep adding stuff as it comes to mind. And I just in the end I'll try to like do some blending, do some more shapes, try to like bring them all like connect them all together so it's less random. But really, it's right now it's all random. Just like I need eyes. I'll draw some random eyes here, and then I'll stick some tentacles here and all that, and so like there's no planning involved like over here at all. Oh, thank you. Hydrating. I really like this one. Stretch. Not for stuff like this. If I was drawing like normal like kind of like a VTuber fan art, I'll do the planning in my head sometimes. Like before I even start, I'll at least plan like what angle I want her like their face to be, or like what kind of color. I plan all that, and but this is random chaos. Like when I say this, I mean like stuff like this. These are all like unplanned. Like I think of them as doodles, right? Doodling. You kind of just doodle with mindlessly. You just keep like doodling shapes, and then you try to connect the shapes, and it becomes something. So it's kind of like that, except I doodle with eyes and teeth and tentacles, and I try to like stick them together so it makes sense. Oh, thank you. The very unfortunate of the crash. It depends, right? It depends on your system. It doesn't crash too much. But I also have a really beefy computer. So if like even like Photoshop decides to hog a lot of resources, I can my computer can kind of take it. It does. Photoshop is very resource heavy. Yeah. It does have an autosave function like CSP as well. I think the lowest I can set it is 5 minutes before each save, and 5 minutes is a long time. Better than nothing, but you can lose a lot of stuff in 5 minutes. Yeah, that's why I was like, okay, my first channel redeem is definitely gonna be a save reminder. I'm trying to figure out how to blend these things into the background. Like, do I just want them to be like kind of just like floating out in space, or do you want them to like kind of blend into the background now? By blending, I also mean like maybe I can have them like blend into have it like popping out of the void. I guess I think that's how I describe it. As in like cracks in the white background. Hey, welcome back. Hey, welcome. Doing good, doing good. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna happen tonight. Like Reiko's having a birthday celebration stream. Reina is gonna be playing Getting Over It. It's gonna be Pain. So I'm trying to like just rush this so I can finish this and then I go watch both of them. The Life of a Simp. Just adding some like self-simping on top of that since I'm gonna be simping my own character. Uh Money, where all my money's gone. Hello. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with this particular drawing. Yes, money where? Money goes to waifus. I'm basically feeding a family at this point. With the amount of like spending I do sometimes. And I'm not talking about like carrot or whatever. I'm just like overall like I kind of simp all over the place with different VTubers. And they've been adding up. And now I have my model to simp for. As in like I need to commission like artworks of my VTuber model, for like commission our overlays, commission like assets. I want like a logo, I want everything, that's what I meant by self-simping. I thought in the beginning I didn't even want to like, I got the OC and I'm like, okay, I don't know real plans of like doing like, the whole like the whole experience. But as we got closer and I look at like Matsu's like other like the other siblings we have, like, oh, that's cool. And I start getting all these like cool ideas, like, oh, I want like this kind of animation. And it just became serious, and that's where we are today. So I have a lot of plans, a lot of things to do, but that all involves like waiting for my model to be ready. You know how much I spent? I talked about this like the other day. You know how much I spent like from the winter of 2020, so like December of 2020 till now, or till like no, till like earlier this year, like in January or February. Just on super chats, just on like bits, Streamlabs, Stream Elements, whatever, donations. Not counting like merchandise, not counting concert tickets. I've spent about like $35,000. Just on donations, not counting all the other like The merchandise and shipping. Oh my god. I still have I have a Fubuki like I have a Fubuki yeah, except I'm not in college anymore. You know, I'm an adult. So I don't need to pay I don't need to worry about paying for college. Uh let's see. I have a I still have a Fubuki like merch sitting in the warehouse in Japan. It's either Japan or like in China somewhere that they couldn't ship because yeah, well I paid off mine like early. Like I said, I said I spent like 7 years like after out of 7 years just like intense working. I to pay off everything and all that. And luckily, there weren't any VTubers back then, so I had a yeah. I lucked out when I was like paying off other stuff and I was making money. There weren't any VTubers to tempt me into like simping. Okay, it was only like recently that VTubers kind of blew up. So I'm grateful for that. Otherwise, I think I'll be like dead. Yeah, man, I have this like Fubuki like merch. It's been sitting there since like June of last year, so it's been a whole year now. They couldn't ship it because EMS stopped shipping to Canada, and that's pain. I don't know if you guys like follow like Fubuki, Shirakami Fubuki from Hololive. One of her like anniversary merch. It's just like it's a giant plushie. It's a giant plushie and medium sized plushie of Meteor, right? The one of her mascots. And just the shipping alone for like EMS, and Japanese EMS is typically the cheapest option, right? Just the shipping alone costed me like $100. So imagine like shipping with anything other than EMS. So that's why I'm like, it's still sitting in the warehouse because I'm guessing if I were to get like the only other options to ship to Canada for them is um like like UPS or like DHL or like FedEx, and they're probably gonna quote me like $200 or something for the shipping. That's a big nope. A shame. I have a lot of like the Hall Life with their merch, right? They always have like the limited edition ones. The first come first serve that has like the hand signed stuff. I have a couple of the hand signed ones, and they're gonna be like my family heirloom. Sorry, kid. Like I think when I die, right, and they're reading through the will, it's like, sorry, kid. There's no money left. I simped it all away, but here you can have this hand signed postcard from Toa. That still smells really nice because I think she sprayed perfume on it. Poor kids, if I ever had kids. He's just, you must continue my legacy and simp. Here's your starting kit. Here's a Dakimakura cover of my Oshi, okay? And here's a couple of signed postcard. Here's my empty wallet. Here's a credit card. And then I dump like a yellow book, thick like a whole book. Okay, it's like the yellow pages. Okay, yellow pages size. And here is the schedule of all the VTubers you should simp for. I think I'll put this on a T-shirt. I forgot what the context was, but I said something along the lines of life is simpful if you simp. I think I'll make that into like my thing. So I'm not liking this teeth or like this part. Hmm. Okay, maybe a little sharp. Could be the eyes that's making it awkward. Now we're just cleaning up now. I do like this shading I've done on the main body though. Just a kind of like a very blurry blending thing here. I really like that. Just praising myself here. Always happy drawing my own character. Okay, we're gonna have to rework the mouth. Okay, this guy's just like, oh yes, we. Sorry, I can't come pick up the stuff today. Bastard. Oh, good news is now I'm freed up. I don't have to like wait for him anymore. To be fair, if the guy is to be believed, he does live like a in the neighboring city. So it's a pretty long drive, especially like I think he was like, oh, I was in town today because he's checking up his mom in the neighboring city. So I'm assuming that he's even further out. Hey, Max. Andra, thank you for the follow. We're currently drawing my OC, and Max, thank you for the follow. We're drawing my OC right now, who's getting OC's getting like a not V2. Yeah, well, VTuber model. A live 2D model done next week. Yeah, I'm just gonna just kind of just drawing the character now. As part of a challenge today as well, I'm doing the 100-day drawing challenge, right? Where we draw and upload drawing every day for 100 days. So I kind of two birds with one stone, you know? Thank you. Obviously, my model is not gonna be this complex. this complex. It's not gonna have all the mouth and stuff. No, it's just gonna have tentacles in the back and some eyeballs. But you know, it's fine. It'll be a nightmare to rig if and drive like if I had this many eyes. Nope. No. Now speaking of like really ambitious VTuber models, I do have. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitter. I just saw you followed me on Twitter, Max. Thank you. Yeah, let me find the VTuber in question. What's her name? It's okay, I'll find her. I followed a VTuber. Oh, thank you. Save and it's saved. I found a VTuber. Yes, and he got whipped. Get whipped. Let me find her. I followed her a while back, and she like her new model, right? She's still like fundraising and all that. Not fundraising. She's saving up to get it. No, but oh, sorry. Was it really loud? I think a lot of you are following this VTuber already. But look at her pinned tweet. Like when the tweet that she has pinned. Look how crazy that would be if she actually gets a model done. I know, right? It's a spider, but you know, if you look at the if you zoom in, right, and look at all the details on that, there's a lot of hands. She has a lot of hands in there. There's tentacles. Uh, her spider webs kind of look like little almost like little star fields. And then she has her own arms. You know, it looks amazing. I really hope she gets the you know, really hope she gets the she saves up enough and she finds someone who would do it. Spider Queen. Yeah, it's cool, right? I don't know which like VTuber artist slash rigger would be crazy enough to take on that commission, but I hope someone does. We have multiple moth mommies. Have you seen the other moths aside from Juniper? There's some really good moths out there. Oh, like the full moon form. We got the mommy form. Yeah, I think I want to add like at least another mouth or something down this side so it's less. I'm gonna add something down here so the balance is not too. I think we can afford to have some claws, maybe. Yeah, spotted spider mommy form. Amazing. Yeah, I'm honestly very, very happy with how this one turned out. I have a lot of fun drawing this one compared to the other OC art I've done. There you go. Just added like a random face down here, so it's less just for the balance of things. Okay, what else? Yeah, but then now this part it feels empty. Damn it. Oh, I think my music ended. Let me put something else on. I am falling asleep, so we're gonna put on some Toho, yeah, Toho music. There you go. We're gonna have to work on my the face now. After I clean up some of the little sides here, we're gonna work on the face, and then we should be done. Thank you. Hydrating. I'm gonna have to step out to buy coffee or something. I don't have any coffee beans left, so I need to go buy. There we go. See? Less sleepy music. Yeah, well, commission takes too much time. I'm thinking about it though. I just need to find like something consistent I can draw. So like I posted on one of my tweets, it's like, hey, maybe I can just do like portraits. Portraits are fast enough to do for me at least. When you have like a bundle of like really random shapes like this, trying to balance it off is the hardest part. Make both sides kind of. So I'm gonna have to like try to figure out how to maybe like the mini tentacles or something. Oh, my pro Photoshop is lagging a bit. Okay. Okay, I have to wrap up because Reiko's finished. Reiko's starting her birthday stream, and I really do want to attend, and I do want to send you guys there. So let's see if I can wrap this up. Unfortunately, I think these two tentacles are the culprit. It's kind of like random, too random. So we're gonna remove these. Slice it off. Slice it off. Okay. Okay, now see, now it looks a little better. So that's yeah, so it's okay. Like I still want to finish my it's still priority finishing this. I'll send you guys over later. I'm done. Let's see. I feel like I kind of want to do like a big tongue here as well. I do like the tongues I've been drawing. There you go. It's like just hanging out. The thing is, when you do like when you open a commission, right, and people are paying money, the people tend to get very demanding, or like they have a lot of requests, right, and very specific requests, and sometimes they're easy, sometimes you just go like, hey, can you just draw my character in your style? That'd be cool. See, that those are really fast. But the ones like I want my character doing this while holding this in this particular style at this angle, and this is a I can't do that. It's just too much thinking. That's time I need to like work, simp, and do my own hobby. Unless we do like a skep thing, right? Just like you pay me a small amount. It's not gonna be like expensive, but you get what you get. The gotcha. It's a commission gotcha. All right, let's work on the mouth. Uh, yeah, because when I did that raffle for like 1,000 followers celebration, one there I mean it's not one of them had like a one of the winners asked me if I'm okay like doing a specific request, and I was like, sure, let's try it, and it was actually really hard for me. I like just because I don't plan things, so I like just drawing whatever. I like it when I just let the shapes and the lines just become whatever. So having like really specific like requests and really takes the fun out of it for me. I feel like I'm working again. Not working again, but I feel like I'm doing another job, and I'd rather just keep my job, at my job, and drawing as a hobby. I do need like to find ways to like make pocket change soon for simping and small and all this VTuber business. So yes, I have been thinking about commissions. I just need to figure out like a bunch of like disclaimers, bunch of like just let people know things I'll draw, things I won't draw, things you'll actually get. Kill Tommy, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So like kind of want like more freedom, right? So like my hats off to like all the artists doing like these like really insane like commission work. Like my VTuber artist. She has to deal with my all my ideas and all that. I keep spamming her. It's like, hey, I just thought of this. What if I had what if I had this on my head? What if I had this and that? I would go crazy. But yeah, big props to people who can like make it. Have patience to listen to very like the clients like us. It's easy. It's slightly easier if the client has a good idea of what they want. It's the ones who have no, not really. They don't really have any idea, nor do they have like some sort of art background, so they don't know the process. They just think, oh, you can just draw a few lines, and I'm paying you, so it's. I'm just talking about in general now. This is not like commission like doing like anime art. No, this is just in general. Like it's nice when you have someone who other like lets the artist do like more freedom. Just we trust your judgment. I am paying you because I like how you do things, so I trust your judgment and everything. I leave it up to you. Those are the best, and then they're the ones who just they take part, but they know what they're doing. They know what they want. Those are good as well. It's the ones that's in between. It's like they start off going, "Oh, I trust your judgment," and then they have, "I don't really know what I want. I trust your judgment." And then once you deliver the draft, all of a sudden it's like a you can start getting essays. By then they already paid because you kind of equal based on how much you think it'll be. Okay, almost done. Again, I have no mouth. Okay, so do I want standard mouth or do I want like to draw my fangs? Yeah, I just had enough dealing with clients for like my actual job, like design clients. So like, no, a smile wouldn't do. I think we need a really smug expression. Yeah, exactly. The smug. Yeah, that's one. Oh yeah, Yeah, I told my model artist, give me the smug. I need smug. That's like the number one request. I need a smug, shit-eating grin. Reflects my personality pretty well whenever I'm on the internet. I'm that guy who shitposts. And I grin like a maniac when I'm shitposting because I know it's gonna it's gonna be stupid. Okay, let me fix that. Zoom in a bit. Fangs are actually really hard to draw when it's this small. Mouth too low, nose too low. Let's move it up a bit. Oh, thank you. Let's see, it will look weird if I color the eyes. I've been doing a lot of that lately. So we're add some glow to the eyes. It's actually, yeah, see, it's actually really hard to draw the fangs that's this small. Unless I do like a complete like monster mouth. But no, I kind of like the contrast of like having a semi-normal looking character. Just can't quite get the mouth right. Or zoom all the way in. I don't know, I think it'll still look weird, but we'll see. Slightly less weird, I guess. Alright, let's try the eyes for now. Eyes are very I always laugh when it comes on. Like, this is not Toho. It's a little too much. That's okay. We'll fix it. Happy lurking. Thanks for lurking, actually. Okay, it's a little too orange right now. What do you think? It'll attract all the maidens, right? Oops. I think I need to. The head is a little big still, so. Sea salt! Welcome, readers! And welcome, Sea Salt. Thank you for Cecily nomming me. Nom nom nom. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I'm almost done. We're thinking of not thinking. We're gonna raid Reiko because it's her birthday today, and she's doing like a birthday stream. So I'm just gonna quickly finish up, and we're actually gonna go raid her. Let's see. Yeah. So let me just finish up here. I'm basically done. I'm just cleaning up. Yeah, how was your stream? How was Final Fantasy? Hang on, I'm fixing this up as I ask. To them. Sea Salt is a very is my she's my partner in crime, I guess. We bully the axolotl. I haven't done much bullying lately. Too busy. Okay, oh come on. Finishing touches. Come on, hurry. I think it's the hair that's like screwing me over right now. Okay, and we'll quickly finish up like this. These little details here. I do my usual the thing I usually do where it's like I just add like really dirty splotches. Just so it looks less like just reduce the amount of white spaces. Okay, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Some of these like little floating orbs. Too much, maybe. Oops. I shouldn't have eyes. Forgot about the eyes. All right, we're done. Okay, so yeah, thank you for stopping by. Don't leave yet. There's a birthday girl doing her birthday stream. So let's go rate her. And I think let's see. How about we just go happy. It's like a there you go. I just this'll be the raid message, yeah? Very simple. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. We got our day 14 done. And let's go rate the birthday girl, yeah? Oh yeah, I do this on all on there. And let's cue this up. And yeah, see you guys there. Let me just shut this off. Yeah, no, thank you for coming. Okay. Remember, birthday message. Happy birthday, yeah? Okay. Here we go.